Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary. Last time we defeated the Illuminati, the Secret Society. Finally. Not playing three-handed multi-hand. Maybe one day. Absolutely one of the more annoying masterminds, and I'm glad that they're gone. Today we're facing Exodus. Has a lot of attack. You may pay 3 recruit any number of times to shatter Exodus. Okay, so you want some recruit. He always leads the Acolytes. That's them. Master Strike. Choose X-Men, X-Force, X-Factor, or Brotherhood of Mutants. Each player discards one of those heroes or gains a wound. Okay. I actually have one of those in the lineup, so that's nice. And his scheme is the Dark World of Svartalfheim. I feel like I've gotten this multiple times, and every time I've lost. Set up 10 twists. Twist, put this twist next to a city space or HQ space that doesn't already have one as Eternal Darkness. Special rules, villains in city space with Eternal Darkness get +1 attack. To recruit a hero in an HQ space with Eternal Darkness, you must pay an extra 1 recruit. Evil wins when all city spaces or all HQ spaces are covered in Eternal Darkness. So you lose on Twist 9, and I feel like every time I've gotten this scheme, Twist 9 comes up relatively quickly. So hopefully that doesn't happen this time. We're also facing X-Men Noir and the Shield Assault Squad, and then we're playing as No Name Brood Queen, Drax, Wolverine, Agent Phil Coulson, and Heroine. So we're going to want to get some Wolvie. Otherwise, we get a lot of wounds. Is this the Wolverine that likes getting wounds? I don't know. Let's click this button. Okay, we got a 5-3 split on both sides. What can I do with that? Buy this. So, like, I need recruit, right? But excessive violence giving me recruit isn't quite what I'm looking for, I don't think. This card can be really good with this current HQ. There's like a lot of that class. A lot of Drax cards. Okay, I think I should work on picking up all of these on one side. Okay. I'm going to work on getting all these cards on this side. It's going to be hard because, well, the split doesn't really work out for me, but we'll see if I can get a good dual knives deck going. Dual knives is very strong when you've got enough of the class going on. Oh my god, Jean Grey has a gun. Who gave her that gun? Alright. Buy this. What does the transformation do? I'm not going to get that transformation, for a while, but... This isn't very good at the point that you transform it, because at the point that you transform it, there are 2 bystanders in your victory pile, so this is a 2 attack card. But I'm gonna take this anyways. Maybe I can get some bystander generation going. Or Agent Coulson cards going, maybe? I don't know. Okay, how does this work? Discard the top card of your deck and KO an ally from your discard pile. Alright. This is risky. Yeah, fighting that's risky. What if I discard this? That would suck. Am I just not going to fight this turn? I don't lose by stuff escaping. I can just let this go and pretend I don't care about it. Yeah, none of these have an escape effect. Yeah, just leave it in there. It'll be fine. I'm gonna buy an officer because officers help against the mastermind, and it'll help me buy these cards faster, probably. I want to get to the 6-cost card, which is going to be kind of hard. All right, Scheme Twist. Put this twist next to a city space or HQ space that doesn't already have one as Eternal Darkness. Okay. Just going to stick it over here on the bridge for now. Alright, same deal. I could fight this now, but it's kind of risky because it might KO this. Which honestly isn't the end of the world, but I'd rather not do that if possible. Could buy an officer, maybe get to the Coulson rare eventually. I'm going to buy an officer, and I'm not going to fight the Assault Squad. Alright, Master Strike. Choose X-Men, X-Force, X-Factor, or Brotherhood of Mutants. I don't know if X-Force or X-Factor are those right ones. One of them's X-Force and one of them's X-Factor. I don't know. But I don't have any of those, so each player is just going to get a wound. I'm going to say X-Men, and each player gains a wound. I unfortunately... Does this KO a card? No, KO an ally. Wait, I have both of my good cards in my hand right now, so I can fight this for 3. So fight, discard the top card of your deck, and then KO an ally from your discard pile. Couldn't get the excessive violence. If I could have bought this, which isn't what I want on this side, but that's fine. This is like the good payoff card, but I think I should spend all of my recruit. And then buy this one. Huh. I mean, I gotta take all of these on the left. Dual Knives is just so strong. I can't afford to be shoving cards to the right that I don't want to. So I'll just take another officer. And all the X-Men Noirs coming out early. Investigate for a card with a recruit icon. Okay. This means I'm not going to get this in my shuffle, but that's fine. I'm gonna fight you. Fight, investigate for a card with a recruit icon. Then on the bottom, recruit by this. One recruit to draw a card. Okay. Not enough to buy the rare, but that's fine. Let's buy these two. Start leaning into the Coulson stuff. Did I have a Coulson deck last time, or was that the time before? I feel like I had a Coulson deck relatively recently. Alright. If I play also illegal, I can buy nothing special with that. I think I'm just going to buy dual knives this turn and play remove his spine. That would let me fight this with excessive violence. Do I get the fight effect before or after the excessive violence? What's the timing here? Is there specific timing? Do I just get to pick? Because this matters for what'll be on top of my deck. In any order of your choice. Sounds good to me. Okay. So I'm going to play this as remove his spine. So I'm going to fight. I'm going to do the fight effect first. Fight you for 6. Excessive violence. Fight, investigate for a hero that costs 0 and KO it. Okay, and then I get the excessive violence effect, so I get 2 recruit, and I reveal the top card of my deck and I may KO it. Now what? Now I want dual knives for sure. And this deck's like already getting pretty good. I've KO'd 3 grays. Do I take a sidekick? Throw a little wrench in there, or do I just take the nice, easy new recruit? I'm gonna take a sidekick. And I got a good one, Prodigy. Very good card. Alright, Scheme Twist. We need another Eternal Darkness. Just gonna put that on the rooftops for now. I kind of want to buy all of these cards, so I don't really want to put Eternal Darkness there. Get 1 recruit, draw a card. Okay, buy this or buy this. Probably want the Coulson stuff first and then take this to trigger the Coulson stuff with the covert. What are the chances this hits something good? I have this. I have an officer. Do I have 2 officers? No, I have 1 officer. Ah, it's so risky. I could shatter this thing a bunch. I only need to shatter it twice. Should make my next turn kind of stinky, but that would make my next turn pretty stinky. I don't think I want to. And I don't think I want to fight the backup squad either. I think I'm just going to buy this and end my turn. Another one. Okay. Dual Knives has arrived. So this is 3 attack, plus an additional attack from Dual Knives. I can get the Excessive Violence, or I can recruit this. Oh no, with the Excessive Violence I can recruit that, because I'll get to recruit. Okay, so I should get Excessive Violence. 3 attack. And I get an additional attack from Dual Knives. Alright, what am I going to Excessive Violence? Another Rasputin. I can fight this and this. I'm gonna fight... Oh wait, I can't fight both with Excessive Violence because you're at 6. And that's fine. I want to get a little more chaos. I'm going to fight this for 6 with Excessive Violence. I'm going to do the fight effect first. Investigate for a card that costs 0 and KO at this cost 0. And then Excessive Violence, I get +2 recruit. And Excessive Violence, I reveal the top card of my deck and I may KO it. Wait, what? Yeah, I had 9 attack. I can fight this. But this is kind of risky. I'm just going to leave the Shield Assault Squad there, I think. Yeah. I hate this game. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to keep putting these in here, because stuff escaping isn't really a huge deal. But now I can't do that anymore, so... Why is this here? Oh, that's why that's there. Just gonna put that back in there. Pretend I didn't see that. So it doesn't have a ton of card draw for sudden ambush, so I'm gonna take this one first. Okay. It's a bad time to play Prodigy. Am I just going to discard this, perhaps? Heroine. That, currently not very good. Why don't you have a victory pile? What happened? I'm not going to play Prodigy. It's a bad time for it. Just going to discard it and wait for the future. 1 recruit. Anytime to Shatter Frenzy. Ew. It's a very annoying shatter effect. Reveal top card of the shield officer stack, gain it or put it on the bottom of that stack. I think I want to gain this because... I mean, I do need recruit to eventually fight Exodus, right? Which means I can now fight this, and if I discard a good card, I can KO the officer instead. Which isn't that big of a deal. So I'm going to fight you for 4. Discard the top card of your deck, then KO an ally from your discard pile. Well, it was free, so I don't mind that much. Appetite for Destruction or Sudden Ambush. Again, I don't have much card draw. I have one thing that is card draw, so I'm just going to fight this for 4. Or buy this for 4. Master Strike, okay. Discards one of those heroes or gains a wound. I'm going to choose X-Men and discard Prodigy again so that this side doesn't get a wound, but this side gets a wound. Okay, and Dual Knives triggers twice. So I have 9 attack. I think I'm just going to fight you with excessive violence. Or I could shatter this and fight it with excessive violence. Okay, I'm going to shatter this once. Pay 1 recruit to shatter it, so it's at 6, and when I do, I reveal the top card of the hero deck and put it on the bottom of that deck. Okay. And if it's Instinct, the player on my right gains a wound. I'm sad that I got rid of that. That's a good card. Especially for the left side, but that's fine. I'm going to fight you for 7 with excessive violence. And fight KO one of my heroes. Actually, I want to keep the agent around. And excessive violence, I get 2 recruit. I'm going to buy a sidekick. Okay, 1 recruit, draw a card. Then 2 attack, I reveal the top card of the shield officer stack, and I gain it or put it at the bottom of the stack, and I may send it under cover, so I will send it under cover. Oh, wait a minute. These have shield in the name. They sure do. So they work for shield level. Oh. Now that's spicy. I did not even think of that. Okay. Okay, Coulson's about to go ham, I think. Oh no, not again. I can buy this turn, but its card's so bad right now. It'll get better. Like, it will get better over time. Will the game last long enough for me to start stacking this up, though, is the question. I don't know, probably... Okay, so what order do I want to do this in? I think I want to play this as the right side, and then play this as the excessive violence one. That'll give me 4 attack, which is not enough to excessive violence, actually. Hold up. So I don't have to fight anything. Yeah, I can't fight anything if I recruit this turn. Am I okay with that? I think I'm okay with that. I mean, I could if I shatter you twice, but that's a little risky. Hold up, let me play this as Xandar is invincible. I'll play this as... Okay, hold up. Before I do that... I buy this for 7. Do I want to shatter you twice so that I can fight you with excessive violence? That would give me a KO and also maybe a KO from this. Okay, I'm going... Wait, I don't have recruit. I can't do that. I could shatter you... 8, 4... 2, 3... I could shatter you 3 times. That would let me draw 2 and would also maybe give me a KO. I don't think I want to do that. Oh, that would give me a bystander though, and I need to start getting bystanders for this. Okay. I'll do that. going to play Remove a Spine for 3 attack, plus 1 attack from Dual Knives. And I'm going to shatter you 8, 4, 2, and then you're +1 from this here at 3. And then I'm going to fight you with Excessive Violence. I'm going to draw 2 first. Okay, and then I'm going to reveal the top card of my deck and may KO it. Well, should have done that in the other order. And then, when I rest this bystander, each instinct and or covert hero in the HQ costs 1 less this turn. Okay, but I do have a bystander now. I'm going to start keeping track of these for Blade of the People. Alright, can't put it here or I lose, so I need to put it in here somewhere. Let's move these over. Probably going to put one of the sudden ambushes. This card's not going to be very good currently. I will want it eventually, perhaps, but I don't mind just making it slower for now. Okay, before I play that, let me... recruit this card? Do I want this card? Probably. I need more triggers for my covert stuff, so... 2 attack, look at the top card of my deck, discard it or put it back. Put that back. Master Strike, choose X-Men, X-Factor, X-Force, or Brotherhood of Mutants. I choose X-Men, I guess, and both sides gain a wound. I don't feel like I want to recruit this turn, so... 2, 3, 4, 5... This, and then Dual Knives triggers twice. I'm going to fight you with Excessive Violence for 7, which gives me 2 extra recruit, and when I draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn, I investigate for an extra card. Then with 3 recruits, I think I want to buy an officer. I'm going to need an officer if I ever want to fight Exodus. Like, I'm going to need some officers, I think. All of the recruit I'm getting from the Drax cards is a little awkward, so I'm going to take one officer. And then at the end of the turn, when I draw a new hand of cards, I investigate for an extra card. Okay, I'm going to take that one. Again, I'm going to do the Wolverine one. Like, I'll probably buy these cards eventually, but right now they are not very good. Okay, 1 attack if this is the first card you play this turn, draw a card. Then 2 attack, look at the top card of your deck, discard it or put it back, and I may feast. I'll put that back and then feast. 2 attack, reveal a top card of the Shield Officer stack, gain it, or put it on the bottom of the stack, and I may send it undercover. This card's actually pretty fucking good. I kind of want to keep this one. I kind of want to keep this one. I can shatter you to fight you. I will do so. I spend 1 recruit to shatter you. God fucking damn it. Okay. So the player on my right gains a wound. I discard this to stop the wound and draw 2. I fight you for 6. Fight KO one of my heroes. This side's going to have enough recruit, I think. So I'm going to fight KO this one, and then I'm going to buy you for 3. Okay, I'm going to start by rescuing 3 bystanders. 1, 2, sewers are not empty, 3, And I get 1 attack from dual knives. 1 attack rescue 3 bystanders is slightly more palatable than just rescue 3 bystanders, but now I can kill things with this, sort of. Prodigy, remove his spine. Get some excessive violence going. Okay. Remove his spine, and I get 1 from dual knives, and then I copy, remove his spine for 3 more attack, and then 1 from dual knives. And fortunately cannot fight exits this turn with only 4 recruit. Shattering him would put him at 16. So I'm going to fight you with excessive violence for 6. Fight KO here from the HQ, investigate the hero deck for a card to put in that empty city space. I'm going to start with the excessive violence, reveal top card of my deck, I may KO it. I could KO that, and then do it again with Prodigy's excessive violence. I feel like I should not get rid of a 3 attack card with dual knives. So I waste the KO, unfortunately. But I KO here from the HQ, and then I investigate for a card to replace it. Another dual knives is absolutely what I want. Unfortunately, it's going to take a while to get that, and I'm going to get another save from the Rebel too. It's going to start being pretty good on this side with Hero Unredeemed. I can't afford that. I'm going to buy another officer. No, wait, I'm going to fight you. For 3. So then I KO an ally from my discard pile. Am I buying another officer? I need to buy this. I feel like I should be able to buy that without buying another officer. I'm going to buy a sidekick and a new recruit. Okay, 1 recruit, draw a card. This set doesn't have bystanders, right? No. Okay, then 2 attack. Feel top card of the shield officer stack. I'm going to send it undercover. And 2 attack. I reveal the top card of the shield officer stack. I might keep this one. Yeah, I can send this undercover whenever I want, so I'm just going to keep this one for now. Then 2 attack, shield level 3. When I draw a new hand of cards at the end of the turn, I draw an extra card. I'm going to fight you for 3. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. And this is a shield card, so it goes into this side. Discard the top card of my deck and then KO an ally from my discard pile. I'm going to KO. I'm going to KO Trooper. Yeah, and I'm going to buy a new recruit. Alright. This one. Alright, I want to buy this card, so if that's the case... That's the case, what do I need to play? Play this one, so I can buy this for 5, okay. So... Play also illegal, which gives me an attack from dual knives. I'm gonna buy the other dual knives for 5. Now this has arrived, which I also want on this side, but cannot afford it this turn. Oh wait, yes I can. No, I can't. I lied. I'm sorry for lying to you. Oh, this also gives me one attack from dual knives. If I play this, I can shatter you. I'm not getting a 16 attack, but I'm not fighting anything anyway, so... I'm playing Xandar is invincible. I'm not buying another officer. I'm going to buy a new recruit. Okay, one attack if this is the first card I played this turn. Draw a card. 2 attack, look at the top card of my deck, discard it or put it back. I may feast, I will leave it there and feast. Then 2 attack, shield level 3. When I draw any mana cards at the end of this turn, I draw an extra card. If I shatter you twice, you'll be at 8, which is not enough. If I shatter you... I don't think I want to shatter you, I think I just want to buy this. Or do I want this? Is this too slow? This might be too slow. If I just take another one of these, overpay for it. How many starter cards do I have left on this side? I think I have a decent amount of starter cards left on this side to get rid of with this, but... Two more twists and I lose? I think I'm just going to take this one. It's faster. And I'm going to buy a new recruit. One attack, draw a card. 3 attack, plus 1 from dual knives. Gonna shatter you. Let's put this on the bottom. Okay. So you're at 6. Which means I don't get the excessive violence. But that's okay. I'm gonna fight you for 6. And I'm gonna buy a new recruit, and I'm going to not play skids. Save it for later. Ambush un uscione. Captures a bystander. An attack, draw a card. 2 attack, shield level 3, I draw an extra card at the end of the turn. I'm gonna fight you for 4. Wait. Yeah, I'm gonna fight you for 4. Fight, discard the top card of my deck, and then KO an ally from my victory, or from my discard pile. And then I'm gonna buy a new recruit. Okay, I can use this to fight a shield trooper, or a shield assault squad. I don't think I'm doing that. I'm gonna draw 2. Okay, 2 attack, and I get an extra attack from this. I'm going to rescue 3 bystanders with this. 1. Guess I'm shattering you. 2. 3. I'm gonna guess not 0. Gaming. Alright. I get an attack from this. Oh, did I get the attack from this? No. Right? I should be at 5. I got 1 attack from this, 3 attack from this, and then 1 attack from this. So I shattered you. So you're at 5. I'm gonna fight you for 6 with excessive violence. Excessive violence at the top 2 cards of my deck. Discard any number of them and put the rest back in any order. I think I'm just gonna discard both of these. Is that foolish? Perhaps. And then I reveal the top 3 cards of the hero deck. The player of my choice gains one of them that costs 3 or less. Put the rest back in any order. Alright. I like this one. In 5 recruit, I'm going to buy Save from the Rebel. For 5. Because that card's going to be very good when it transforms into this. Master Strike, I have to choose blah 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 blah. I'm going to choose... I'm going to choose X-Men, but then not discard this. Instead, I'm going to prevent gaining the wound on the left to draw 2, and then this side gets a wound. Alright, 1 recruit, draw a card. To attack, look at the top card of my deck, put it back or discard it, and then I may feast. To attack, I'm going to send this undercover. To attack, I think I want this one still. This one's good, I'm going to keep this one. Then to attack, I mean, I do have a lot of shields, but I'm going to send this one undercover. I'm going to keep this one. I think I'm healing wounds this turn. Oh boy, okay. This probably isn't getting bought anytime. Okay, next twist I lose. 1 attack, draw a card. 3 attack, plus 2 more from the 2 dual knives. 3 attack, plus 2 more from the 2 dual knives. Three recruit. Plus 2 attack from dual knives. Then 2 recruit. And then I'm going to shatter you twice, so you're at 8. I'm going to fight you for 8. Each other player reveals their hand, discards all their cards that cost 1 or more, and then draws that many cards. That stinks. I guess it doesn't stink that much. I'm fighting this. There's a pretty good chance this KO is something I really care about, so I'm not going to. Master Strike. I'm going to choose X-Men again, and again I'm going to stop this side from gaining a wound and discard this and draw 2. And then this side gets a wound. 2 attack, reveal top card of the shield officer stack, gain it or put it on the bottom. Put that on the bottom, and then I'm just going to heal these 2 wounds. Ambush. Unskion captures a bystander. Okay. 1 recruit, draw a card. And then if there are at least 2 bystanders in my victory pile, transform this into hero and redeemed. Okay, this is a 4 attack card. Plus 2 more attack from the dual knives. 3 attack. Plus 2 more from the dual knives. Attack plus 2 more from dual knives. I'm going to shatter you twice so that you're at 8. Hold on. Shattering a mastermind. Does it keep? Shatter a mastermind only lasts for 1 fight against the mastermind. Okay. So you're at 8. I'm going to fight you for 9 and with excessive violence. May gain an X-Men, X-Factor, X-Force, or Brotherhood Muse here from HQ. Each other player discards 2 cards that aren't any of those teams. Okay, I can gain this or this. This one seems pretty good on this side. 2 attack, draw a card, you can KO a card. Seems pretty good to me. And then each other player discards 2 cards that aren't of those teams. And then I'm going to... I could heal this wound. I haven't bought anything or fought a villain this turn. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, 1 attack if this is the first card I played this turn. Draw a card. 1 recruit, draw a card. 2 attack. Look at the top card of the shield officer stack. I'm going to send it undercover. 2 attack. Look at the top card of my deck. Discard it or put it back in enemy feast. I think I'll just leave that there. Then 2 attack. Shield level 3. I draw an extra card at the end of the turn. I'm going to fight you for 4. Discard the top card of my deck and then KO an ally from my discard pile. If I shatter you twice and it misses twice, you'll be at 3. That's unlikely. I'm just going to buy a new recruit. God, this scheme is... I feel like I'm getting really unlucky. I mean, 10 cards left in the villain deck and 9 twists come out. That's not that unlucky, but I still feel like, in general, with this scheme, I'm getting screwed. That's frustrating. I just wasn't fast enough getting this deck online. Then this card didn't do anything the entire game. I mean, it would be good now that I have 8 bystanders. I could, like, shatter Exodus twice and then just hit him with Blade of the People. And this was a card for dual knives, which made it better. Yeah, it sucks. Oh well. That's going to do it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.